All right, so let's hear from Deandra Peterson now to come to the stage. Deandra is a Page Ahead supporter who has a long history of the organization. I'll let her tell you more about that. Deandra, come on up.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Deandra Peterson, and I am a born and raised Seattleite. I grew up in the city and actually graduated high school just down the street from here at the Center School. I went to UW for my undergrad following the advice to study what I loved and the rest would fall into place. I ended up majoring in English language and literature, and I dabbled in linguistics on the side, so books have had a bit of an impact on my life. While I was growing up, part of what helped me overcome challenges I was facing was books. I found stories of characters that I could relate to that were like me and unlike me, and it helped me to discover endless possibilities of what life could be like. I found between the covers of books people being brave, people being resilient, being more that they were told they could be, and that was such an impactful thing for me at such a young age. I was able to live vicariously through just about every book I picked up, and even now I keep grabbing new ones. I'm always looking forward to that next adventure. Because of this, I've become a bit of a book hoarder. I have my own library at home that I check books out to for friends and family, and am known for being that person who gifts books. And I do follow up with you to see if you read them, because I want to talk about it with you. Brian mentioned that I have a long history with Page Ahead, and I do. In fact, some of the books that were so important to me when I was growing up, I got from Page Ahead, but at the time they were still called books for kids. I remember being so engrossed in books at that time that I would become fully immersed in what I was reading, and I would completely tune out the world around me. In 4th grade, I missed recess because I stayed at my desk reading a Magic Treehouse book. We all know those. I was the one about the Knights of Camelot. Iconic. Needless to say, having access to books I could take home and start my own little library with has made me a huge fan of books for kids then and now. I can't even begin to imagine how much of an impact Page Ahead has had for kids today, knowing how much books have changed my own life. That's why, now that I'm grown, I also choose to support Page Ahead. When I received books 2 decades ago, Page Ahead was giving out 130,000 books a year, and this year they'll be putting twice as many books on kids' shelves, but they can only do that with all of our help. I hope you all join me in making the same powerful investment in the next generation of kids. Thank you.